Welcome back, folks, for more Let's Play Martian Memorandum. If you recall, it's time to go see Lowell Percival. And I'm warning you, this next part may feature me failing pretty spectacularly. Not talking to Lowell, but... oh, come on. Darn it, folks. Hang on just 1 second. Okay. Let's try this again, and hopefully it won't just blast through all the text. I'm afraid I have no reason to talk to you. There is something I need from Dick Castro's safe. If you get it, we'll talk. Otherwise, don't bother me. Nice. Already starting in with this, huh? Well... so you see what? He wants something from... but he didn't say anything. Well, what is it? It'd be nice if you told us. Oh well. You know what that means? It's time to go in here. And go to... now, the only way we can get into that safe is, if you haven't guessed by the way I'm moving around, is an Allen wrench. You, the Allen wrench, and the screen slides free. So what I'm going to do now is save. Yes, come on. Okay. So, I'm going to pause the video right here, folks, because something the cat's... hang on. Okay, hopefully that takes care of that little problem. Yeah, I hope it does anyway. But, as I was about to say, yeah, we could go into the air ducts here. And there's a nice little maze involved with it. But for now, I'd rather not. Because there is an alternate way to do this part. And we have to mess with the air ducts later. But see, here's an office. But let's look around. It talks about the craps tables, and the people are still pretty much invisible. Slot machines. The double doors lead to the tastefully decorated offices of Big Dick Castro. Entrance to the security catwalk, where armed guards keep an eye on customers and dealers. So watch what happens. It's locked. Oh, darn it. Huh. You can walk right in Big Dick Castro's office. I bet he's a swell guy. Not my first mistake, but possibly one of my biggest. Inside the office, I'm immediately throttled by two goons the size of garbage trucks. After sufficiently crushing my larynx, I drop to the floor. Then one of them slams my head into a desk and I drift away. As I come to, I find myself facing none other than Big Dick Castro. Somehow, he knows who I am and what I'm after. It's obvious he's after something from me. Big Dick Castro has the most enormous head I've ever seen on a Cuban. Totally bald, middle 30s. So far, it's too late for him to learn what to dress himself. He sports an orange polka dot shirt and tie, someone had used as a napkin, and a white rayon sports jacket. I hate the way this is written. He's everything you'd expect from a man with a big head named Dick. His teeth are nicotine stained from one too many Havanas, and his English was just slightly better than my Spanish. Big Dick's great-uncle Fidel was the top commie in Cuba, which meant he grew up on a crust of bread and dirty water. This had made Dick tough as nails and meaner than a rabid skunk. He'd gotten the gist of capitalism, and nothing would stand in his way.
I want the stone, Murphy. Where is it?
Okay. There are ways to die here. Let's see what happens.
You got the wrong attitude. Kill him.
See? You can die. A vicious slug pulls out his gun and air conditions your brain. So obviously that was not the right attitude to have. So let's try a different response. Just about every response you can go in there with, you can use in that room is the wrong one. And will lead to you getting ventilated like that. Boy, who spell checked this game? That was horrid.
I want the stone, Murphy. Where is it?
I don't know.
You're lying to me.
Why would I do that? Alexander's daughter's got it, and I haven't been able to find her.
I know a bluff when I see it.
Maybe I am, but can you afford to take that chance?
We'll be back in 10 minutes. You tell me then, or die.
And this actually is timed. You have 10 minutes to figure out how to get out of this. So I'm saving it right here. So, let's see. Don't you just love this part, folks? Oh, God. Hang on. I'm back in a second. Okay. Jeez. Hopefully I'm done with the interruptions, but yes, this really is a timed event. You only have about 10 minutes to do this. Like he said, he's going to be back in 10 minutes, and we better be ready. So, and I can't remember if you just have to get out of this room in 10 minutes, or if you have to do the whole little section in 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure you have to do the whole section. But we've got quite a ways to go here, so hit save, so I can explain some more. So I won't have time to look around, and more importantly, I will be having to cut this in half. Hopefully I will notice what time it is. Stalling a little bit, because this first part, yeah. Okay. First, look at the desk. Okay, we got the card. Then we have to move this. And we go in here. And haha. Okay. For the next part, you see those little laser beams? That was what the glasses were for. Well, basically, you can see the lasers, and also this floor is pressure sensitive. That little gridded, strange little pattern door. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, this is going to be a little different. I do not remember this right off the top of my head. So what I'm going to do is save it here, cut the video, or pause it, so I can work this out, because I haven't done this in a long time, and it's hard to do this ahead of time, because I'm lazy. It probably would have been easy to do this ahead of time, but I haven't done it yet. So, pause the video. When I come back, I will have this whole working my way through the lasers ironed out and be able to do it for you instead of just dying repeatedly. Okay. Little bit of time working my way through this, and I think I've got it to the point I can do this more than once in a row. If not, it will be funny for you. But everything leads to the exact same death. Now remember, the floor is pressure sensitive. And let's put it this way, we are not a technical genius, so we cannot shut down this system. So get on the hoverboard. Be very careful. Do not stumble into that. All the way down, yep. Very close. Whoa, almost killed myself there. Oh, okay. Yep, we are timed throughout the whole thing. So, when we come back, yeah, apparently me sitting there, just whiling away time and all that, did not... Remember, I had some time away from camera, too. So, one of his boys proceeds to part your eyebrows now that your time is up. Yay. Okay. So yeah, we have 10 minutes to do this whole thing. I'm going to need some practice at getting it all done in one run, because that's the only way you can do it. So, until then, folks, I'm going to cut the video really early here, because, man, I'm just not in the mood to record either. So, yeesh. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, next time, when we come back, this whole sequence, which is a pain and always was a pain. I hate this part, folks. I really do. But until then, take care, everyone.